Welcome to Effective Communication Skills for the Workplace. My name is Tim Oslovich. I will be your instructor for this class in the American Women's College. So welcome Jacqueline, Atasha, Heather, Melissa, Brittany, Jillian, Sarah, Lisa, Tashima, Stacy, Tony, Amanda, Megan, Jessica, Patricia, Destiny, Nancy, Gladys, Juliana, Cindy, Mary, and Jennifer. I apologize if I mispronounced any of your names, but I'm glad you're here, and I look forward to going through this material with you and getting to know each of you a little bit better. We start off this class in effective communication skills with a communication self-assessment that I hope this will help you to see what your communication style is, to see what some of the strengths and weaknesses are, and also to recognize that other people have different styles. And when you're encountering somebody with a different style of communication, you can adapt your own practices so that you can communicate with that person more effectively. So when you, for example, run into someone who has a more people communication style, you can adapt what you do. Even if you're not a people style person, you can adapt what you do to more effectively communicate with that other individual. We're talking about internal communication in this class, which is the way that information and vision and mission are communicated inside an organization. So there's really two directions that communication happens. First, from leadership and management to the people that actually do the work, to the people on the front lines, the people that make the product, the people that answer the phones, the people that do customer service. So there's the communication of what is the organization's vision and mission and goals that goes from leadership to those people that do the work. But it's also the leadership and the management needs to create an atmosphere where there's safety and trust so that the people that are doing the work, the people that are doing the manufacturing, the people that are doing the customer service can communicate back up and say, these are the things that have worked well. These are the things where we've seen some challenges. These are the places where we've had some struggles, so that there's a back and forth flow of information inside the organization so that the organization can be more effective, so that the leaders could lead better, so that the managers can manage better, so that the organization could be more successful. So we'll look at a variety of things. We'll look at a variety of communication methods, of course, from face-to-face communication, email, using blogs and social media. We'll take a look at some of those things. And we'll also look at some challenges to communication, barriers, and how we could possibly overcome them. We'll look at how culture affects communication. So we'll take a look not only at societal culture, like for example, how it can be challenging for an American company who's partnering with a Chinese company to have communication because some of the cultural assumptions are different, some of the ways of interacting are different, and how that needs to be considered in order to be more effective. So we'll take a look at some of those societal cultural things, but also we'll take a look at organizational culture, that every organization has a way that they do things, has a way of being in the world. And we'll take a look at those organizational cultures and how different ways of communicating in those cultures can be more or less effective. We'll take some time to talk about leadership, because leadership is a key part of effective communication. And you'll spend a lot of time looking at authentic leadership, writing a large essay about that, because authenticity and being able to lead from a place of genuineness is really crucial to effectively communicating with people in your organization and indeed outside your organization. I don't want this video to get too long, but we have a lot to cover in these next 6 weeks. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of really good material in this class. And if there is any way that I can be helpful to you, please reach out to me. Reach out to me through the communication method that is most effective for you. So you can contact me through Canvas, you can send me an email, you can send me a text message, you can give me a phone call. I put my cell phone number up and make it available to people so that if that is a way that's helpful to you to reach out, please by all means do it. Sometimes it is helpful to have a conversation rather than an exchange of email, and I'm certainly open to that. There are a lot of us in this class. There are 23 of us who will be participating in these discussions. So this will be an opportunity for us to exercise brevity in order to serve our colleagues well. 23 people means that there's going to be at least 69 posts every week. That's a lot for all of you to read. And I think there is a value to brevity. I will do my best not to get too windy, and since I'm at a little more than 6 minutes right now, I'll bring this to an end. And again, say if there's any way that I can be helpful, please reach out to me in the way that is most helpful to you. Thanks.